another edition of our cooking show, the Goan Cooking Show. Every time people ask me where I'm from and I say I'm from Goa, people normally drop a couple of F-bombs. Yeah, fish and feni. So today I'm going to show you how to cook a fish curry with feni. Yeah, you got that right. I'm going to cook a fish curry while I drink feni. No, I'm just kidding. So again, coming back to the fish curry, a lot of my friends ask me, you're from Goa, so why don't you teach us how to make a fish curry? And most people don't even know where to start, because what kind of fish curry would I make? Would I make it with kingfish? Would I make it with pomfret? Would I make it with smells? The list is endless. It can get mind-boggling. It can be really overwhelming. So what I'm going to show you is what's the easiest way to start. So I'm going to show you how to make a fish curry using tilapia, a commonly available, easy to cook fish. It's cleaned out, it's available at your local grocery stores in form of fillets. So let's see what goes in making this fish. So let's look at the ingredients that go in making this tilapia fish curry. So I've got about 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds. I've got 2 or 3 tablespoons of red chili powder. Obviously I'm not going to use all of it. Again, it's per taste. Then I've got 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I've got 2 or 3 tablespoons of turmeric powder. And I've got some salt, again, which I will use to taste. Next, I've got a few things here. I've got some tamarind, raw tamarind. I'm going to roll it into a ball about the size of a quarter. I've got a 1-inch stick of ginger. And I've got a couple of green chili peppers, which I will use it to garnish the curry at the very end. I've also got an onion here. I've cut it up into 2. I'm going to use it in 2 parts. More on that later. Then I got a bowl of shredded coconut. So I'm going to take this piece of tilapia and I'm going to cut it into 4 parts. Good decent bite-sized pieces. You don't want to make too small a piece because it might dissolve while it cooks. So just about enough to make a good. So now we've got the tilapia all cut up, rinsed and cleaned up. So next we're going to do is marinate the tilapia with red chili powder, turmeric powder and some salt. So we marinate it and set it aside for about half hour. So let's start the marination process. Take a tablespoon of the red chili powder. Of course, if you want it spicy, add more of it. Then a tablespoon of the turmeric powder. And another tablespoon of the salt. And mix it around. And like as I said, set it aside for a half hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a paste out of these ingredients. So let's start out. We're going to grind it into a fine paste. We'll take the shredded coconut. So 1 tablespoon of the pepper. 1 tablespoon of the turmeric powder. Say half a tablespoon or maybe even a 1/4 tablespoon of the red chili powder, because remember we have used at least 1 tablespoon in marinating the fish, so be wary of that. Then the piece of ginger, the ball of tamarind and the 2 tablespoons of the coriander seeds. And if you recall, I had an onion cut in two. I'm going to use this one half. This one half of the onion goes in making this curry paste. So in you go. And we're going to grind this into a fine paste. So I'm going to grind this into a fine paste, and I try to use warm or slightly hot water. Why? I don't know, because my wife told me so. As a married man, I'm trained not to ask for question. Wife says jump, I say how high. No, seriously, I guess if you use warm water, it just blends well. The coconut does not stick out as well. Or so I am told. Alright, let's go. So let's give it a good whirl. For whatever 30 seconds to a minute, you can put in a spoon, check for the consistency. I think I'll add some more water, some more warm water. And there you are. Our paste is ready. It's just the right consistency that I was looking for. So I'm going to use the other half of the onion and chop it really fine, and then I'm going to saute it for a while. So next we are going to saute the onion. We're going to into 2 or 3 tablespoons of the oil, and the finely chopped onion go in there. So I've been sauteing this onion for about 5 to 10 minutes. I want to get to a point where it's brown to black. Of course, you have to be careful that you don't burn it completely, but it has to be slightly brown to black. You might want to adjust the flame on your range. So, but the slightly caramelized or slightly burnt flavor and the taste and the aroma of the onion just adds to the whole taste of the whole tilapia fish curry. So next, I've got the onions at the desired effect. I'm going to add the tilapia in there, and I'm going to flip it around after about 30 seconds. So like as I said, every 30 seconds you can just flip it around to its side. See how nicely the tilapia is getting cooked, along with the slightly burnt onion. And I guess we are ready to pour in the curry now. So I've added all the marinade to the tilapia, and if you so wish, you can add some water to increase or dilute the consistency a little bit. And generally most fish cooks fast, like tilapia in this case cooks anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. So like as I said earlier, I set the flame on a medium, and you can cover it with a lid, and you can check on it every couple of minutes, and in about 5 to 10 minutes it should be all done. So let's come back after 10 minutes and see what our curry looks like. So there you go. we've got the tilapia fish curry ready, all cooked to the Goan taste. You can eat it with a piece of bread or a naan or a bowl of rice like I've set it up here. It goes well with the salad and even better with a Goan raw mango pickle, which is a hot and spicy relish from Goa. So it's all ready to eat. And as far as the feni goes, we are ready with that too. Authentic cashew feni from Goa. Salud. Bon appetit. Thank you and have a nice day. So,